I'm just driving into Mirarr country. Their traditional land stretches from Jabiru all the way to Arnhem Land. A local elder welcomes me to her country.
Ayal wamot almirar konta gonret ngat pere gonret konta ngat konta welcome ngai me mola.
This time, Backroads travels to the top end, to Jabiru, a town buried deep in Kakadu National Park. Jabiru's unlike any other town in Australia. It's nestled in the heart of one of the most beautiful places on the planet.
Look at this magical rock art up here.
The World Heritage listed Kakadu National Park.
A lot of tourists come out here. I mean, what are they coming here to see?
They want to see a crocodile.
Kakadu is home to the longest continuous culture, but also one of the largest uranium mines in Australia. Jabiru was built in the 80s to service the Ranger mine.
10% of the world's uranium supply has come from Ranger since mining began more than 30 years ago. It's the first real sign the Ranger uranium mine is moving in a new direction, underground. Construction has begun on a 2.2-kilometre tunnel to explore a new uranium deposit. Open pit mining ends this year. Without a move underground, Ranger's future is in doubt.
Since Crocodile Dundee hit the cinemas in the 80s, international tourists have been flocking to Kakadu. They come for the waterfalls, the wildlife and the wetlands. They also come to see sacred rock art.
This area here is a very special area to the people and to the traditional owners and family.
Jeffrey Lee's a venerated figure here in Kakadu. He's the last member of the Jock clan and custodian of Nilanji Rock.
Right there, that's Namaragon.
Okay.
The lightning man, Namaragon. Now, Namaragon, it's very, very powerful creator. And Namaragon is very dangerous.
These precious rock paintings at Ang Bang Bang Gallery document life here from 20,000 years ago.
I like visitors to come to my country and have a look the paintings and the country and learning our culture.
The next morning, while Jabiru sleeps, the park comes to life. Every morning, droves of tourists make their way to the famous Yellow Waters. They come to catch a glimpse of the incredible wildlife Kakadu has to offer.
Kakadu National Park has got 385 birds and it's bigger than some European countries, this park.
Dennis Miller's a local Murrumbore man and senior tour guide on the Yellow Waters cruise. And he's got his own special way of promoting croc safety.
Crocodiles do not chew. So what the crocodile will do, it will crush. It will crush up and down your body. Crush, 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 crush. And then it lifts half of its body out of the water, with you still in their jaw, and they'll flip their head. Boom, boom! Flipping you into pieces and then consuming you piece by piece. So beware of the crocodile, otherwise they will see your name front page NT News. You will become a statistic, people.
You've been doing this for a long time. I mean, what do you love about your job?
Working with animals, educating tourists, people from all around the world about the environment, and the more education, the more protection hopefully Kakadu will get.
Yeah.
I'm heading to an outstation near the Daly River for an appointment with a remarkable native fruit, the Kakadu plum. And the more it's researched, the more extraordinary it's proving to be. Behind the scenes, a few dedicated local entrepreneurs have been working to push the plum onto a bigger stage. One of the people at the centre of it is traditional owner and businessman David Hewitt.
We're set up to harvest and sell Kakadu plum. The business really is about traditional owners. He's here.
How's that feel to see all your mob out doing this?
Oh, look, can't be any more prouder than
that,
you know, with the family getting out here and they're working their own land.
Yeah. Why were you so firm that this needed to be looked into?
We've known about it like for our mothers and fathers for a long time, teaching us. And I thought, well, we have so much wild stock out here. Couldn't I make that into a business, you know? And not only to make money, but also create local jobs. It's enable TOs to come back from town, wherever they're living. They can come back to their land, they can live here, and they can work here. So there's jobs for everyone at picking time.
Because of these?
Because of these.
It's magpie goose hunting season in West Arnhem Land. For these children, a Kakadu creek bed is the classroom.
We pluck and burn the feathers, and we take all the guts, liver, lung, hearts, and giblets out. So we cook them separate, not together. Then when it's all done, we share with everybody.
Jasmine Nabob works with Children's Ground, an organisation driven by elders and the local Binning community to improve the education, health and well-being of their young people.
It's a pretty hard work too when you're cooking the feather. It's really hot and you have to go through it.
Surrounded by Kakadu National Park, Children's Ground is based in the mining town of Jabiru. It's focused on the early years, but has expanded to include primary school classes, after-school care and a men's group.
Going fishing and eating magpie goose.
Jack Namanyuk has had his first experience cooking up magpie goose during the after-school program.
To learn how to do half of the culture and learning English and all that, yeah, it's just good.
Grandfather Abel is also involved. He's one of several artists who use the space for work and in return teach children new skills. It means children like Kalis can learn in both English and Gunwinku.
Back in Jabiru, an ancient ritual kickstarts the annual Marbalil Festival. Marbalil means afternoon breeze, and it brings the whole community together to celebrate what's unique about living in this part of the world. At the festival, the last act hits the stage. Jabiru legends black rock band.
Hi, I'm Phil Maunder, Principal of Jabiru Area School, West Arnhem College. So you're interested in Jabiru. Jabiru has a shopping centre, West Arnhem Shire Head Office, a motor vehicle registry, a post office, various specialist shops, the Kakadu Youth Centres and